Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I just want to say hi, my name is Victoria and I really hope you stay for a while, and if you happen to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you happen to like me, think you could see me popping up on your newsfeed from time to time again, then click that subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube can notify you every single time I upload. And now let's get on with this colorful get ready with me chit chat full face first impressions video. Alright, so the palette that we're going to be using on the eyes today is the James Charles and Morphe palette. I already know that it works better when you prime your eyelids with eyeshadow primer, so we're going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance because I don't have the Morphe one. So I am going to set that primer with this shade right here, which is called Canvas. So I am going to go in with the first shade, which is this light pink shade, which is called Pinkily Drinkily. And I'm just going to be putting that all above my crease. I don't want it to show too much, but I just want to have that little light pink shade there. So that's basically all I'm going to do. As you can see, it doesn't show up too much. The shade I'm going to go in with is this hot pink shade called Skip, and I'm going to be putting that in my crease as well. Now, I am going to start by packing it on. So I'm just going to keep on packing that on. And then I'm going to start blending it. Alright, so that is like the best it's going to get. So we're going to go in with this dark purple shade called Escape. And we're just going to be putting that at the outer corner and in the crease because I'm just doing pink and purple today, okay? So I'm just going to be starting to pack that on the outer corner first. And I definitely want to pack not too much too soon because I suck at color, so I really don't want it to be like an awful mess. And then I'm going to be bringing that to the crease as well with the little bit of product that is left. I don't want to do too much too soon. So I'm going to dip back in and slowly start packing it on the crease. I'm just going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing the same thing. Just stamping it on, then doing like a little swirl to blend it out, and then stamping it on in the crease, and then blend it out as well. So I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just going in with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I'm going to take this Royal and Line Nickel brush. I put the concealer on the back of my hand, and now we are going to get cutting. Usually I'll just go and shape out my crease myself just because I know more or less how to do it. But you can look up and just mark it somehow, and then it'll mark the moment you look up, especially if you have hooded eyes. So now that my crease is cut, I'm just going to spread it around, make sure that it's all even. I am going to take this clean brush and just pat the edges so they could blend out. So that way when I put more of the purple, it's not wet and it looks more blended together and not like a harsh line. So that is what it's going to look like. I'm also going to take this clean flat brush and just pat the concealer so it's not wet anymore. I'm going to go in with this purple shimmer shade right here, which is called Artistry. And I'm going to be putting that where I put the concealer. So I'm going to take that same ColourPop flat brush that I use for the concealer. I'm going to spray it and I'm going to put it on my eye. I'm just going to be packing that where I put the concealer. It's definitely not showing up as much as I expected. So I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I used for that dark purple shade, and I'm just going to be putting that dark purple back in the corner. And if you hear my birds, I do apologize. That is basically all I'm really going to do. I will put liner and lashes on and do my other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back. I did my other eye, my lashes, and my liner off camera. So now we are going to get into the face makeup. So for primer, I am going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Now I don't really want to dip my hand in here, so I'm going to just use the little piece that comes with the Tatcha, and I'm going to use that. This feels really good on my skin. It definitely blurred out some of my pores. Can't wait to see what it looks like with the foundation on. For foundation, I am going to be trying out a new foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick. I got the shade 406 Warm Beige. So we're going to see how this goes. This is how much product is in there. I have been wanting to try stick foundations a lot lately, especially since like I tried the Wet n Wild one and I really did enjoy it. So let's see how this goes. I think it's gonna be okay shade for me, which I finally got something right. Now, I did not see any reviews on the L'Oreal foundation stick. I'm sure it came out way before I actually picked it up, but I honestly did not see no reviews, so I'm not sure what people say about it, but so far I'm really liking it. I'm gonna go in with this Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer in the shade 02 Light. This is not a new concealer, but I have so many open concealers to the point that I do not want to keep on opening more. Now, this did have a little sponge on it, but I don't know. I feel a little bit iffy about putting the sponge on my skin, so I took it off. Now, I am going to go in with a flat brush. I put some on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to put it where I want it. For today's powder, I am going to go in with the Coty Air Sponge just because I honestly have not used it a lot. I always forget how strong this air sponge smells. I'm just going to be putting that everywhere where the concealer is. Now, as you can see, I don't put too much powder underneath my eyes, especially with the Coty Air Sponge, just because I wear contacts, and for some reason, when that powder gets in my eyes, it sticks to my contacts, and I end up having to throw out that pair of contacts because it just doesn't come off. I won't be able to see the same again, so I don't like to get it in my eye too much. As if it was like the Laura Mercier, I could just somewhat gently scrub my contacts and it'll be fine. Very weird, but I had to find out the hard way when I used a brand new pair of contacts and it got in my eye and it was done. For bronzer, I am going to go with this Take Home the Bronze from The Balm, and this is in the shade Greg. And I'm just going to go in with this small brush just so I can really get in areas. For blush, I'm going in with this e.l.f. Baked Blush, and this is in Rich Rose. I believe I haven't used this yet, so we're going to give it a try. For highlighter, I am going to use a highlighter palette that I have not used and I had for a couple months, and it is the ABH Dream Kit. I know this is really, really colorful, but I want something different today. So I am going to lightly dip into Unicorn right here and just put that on my face. So I am sorry if the angle looks a little bit off, but my battery died and I had to change it. I had to take the camera off, and now I just feel like it's in a different position, so I do apologize about that. But okay, so for the lower lash line, I am going to go in with the Skip color, and I'm also going to go in with the Escape. That is that pink and purple that we've been using, and I'm just gonna put that underneath my eyes. So I am going to go in with the pink first. For mascara on my lower lashes, I am going to go in with the Lash Paradise mascara. Girl, I'm going to go really, really soft, really, really gentle, because this is a watery formula and I always mess up. I really don't want to get up and get another mascara, so we don't have to do this. So I'm just going to hold my breath so I can't breathe, so I won't mess it up. And that's all I'm gonna do. Like, honestly, if you can't see it, it's okay. I can see it in person, but I'm just lightly touching it. Alright guys, so for a lip, I am going to go in with a nude color. Now, this is from the LiveGram Kiss Me monthly subscription. If you do not know about it, it's basically from Morphe. These are Morphe lipsticks. So I'm going to go in a nude shade, which is called Paris, just because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with the eyes, and I don't want to put like a banging, popping, bright lip. Alright guys, so now that my lips are on, I'm just going to shake this mini Cover FX spray and set my face. So that is going to go ahead and complete this video. I will update you in about 2 to 3 weeks to let you know my final thoughts on these items. So look forward to that. That is going to be it. That is all I have for you guys today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Stay blessed, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.